Welcome back to Fortune Summoners, everybody. Let's continue where we left off. Good morning, Archie. Archie? Oh, Sana. Good morning. You've been spacing out all morning, Archie. Get into gear. Archie, you seem really down today. Did something happen? No, not really. I'm just thinking. Somehow thinking seems unlikely coming from you. Archie had a big fight with her dad last night, and she's been sad all morning. A fight with your papa? Yeah, kinda. It was nothing serious, though. No, nothing. Oh. Anyway, Stella, did you find out how to break the seal on my stone? No, not yet, and I'll admit it's frustrating me. I've looked up a number of sources, but I keep drawing a blank. Oh, I see. Phew. At this point, I'm tempted to try asking Miss Sophia. I doubt she'd know much more, but at this point I'm at my wit's end. Yeah, Miss Sophia might know something. She'll probably be in the staff room right now. Let's go ask her. I don't know if I actually recorded that part yet or not, but welcome back. Culture, food. Today's first hour's math. Why is first hour always math when I feel crummy? I forgot my math homework. Hey, Sana, let me copy your math homework in a bit, okay? Promise. I will. Hey, you better not act like you're so much better than me anymore. You're still on about that? How immature can you be? I forgot my language textbook. You've got all 3 crests now. Have you broken the seal yet? No. You would have known. Trust me. Archie and everybody would be all over the school with that news. Don't mind me, allergies have been bothering me greatly all day. But, they're finally relaxed enough that I can record. Oh, you 3. Morning, Miss Sophia. Good morning, Miss Sophia. Good morning. I don't see all 3 of you together that often. Is something wrong? Miss Sophia, to tell you the truth, So Archie wants to lift the seal on the stone, then? That's right. I wouldn't have expected you, of all people, to encourage this, Stella, but... Archie, I've said this before, but that stone could be very dangerous. I can't let you break a seal on something we know nothing about. But... I already have all the crests of the wind, the tablets that I'd need. Well... Leaving it alone could be just as dangerous, too, I suppose. Anything about it could be dangerous since we know so little about it. So I guess you don't know how to break the seal, Miss Sophia? I don't, I'm afraid. Oh. What are we gonna do? I do know of someone who might just be able to help, though. What? Who's that? The former headmaster of Minasa-Ratis. Oh, the old grumpy guy, like the strict guy. The former headmaster? He was a master sorcerer, and is still the greatest authority on elemental stones in all of Scotsholm. I'm sure he'd know what to do with a stone. Wow, that's perfect. Where does he live, Miss Sophia? He lives in a tower to the north of Chartreux. A tower? Yes. Wait a moment. I'll write a letter of introduction for you. There we are, all done. Here, go take this letter and the stone to the former headmaster. You obtained Sophia's letter. Wait, you mean like right now? Yes, right now. That stone could do something at any time, and I'd much rather we resolve this situation sooner rather than later. Of course, if you absolutely can't bear to miss math class, you can stay for now. Hey, you know what? Going to see him right now sounds like the best idea ever. Let's go. Miss Sophia, I'd like to go with her if you don't mind. Yeah, me too. I'm going with Archie too. Yes, fair enough. I'd be worried if Archie went by herself, so help her out, you 3. Naturally. We will. No problem. He is a little bit fearsome, though. Huh? You 4, make sure not to aggravate him, alright? Uh-oh. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Where is the headmaster's tower? Miss Sophia said it was near Chartreux City. Chartreux. Hey, Stella, does that sound familiar at all? An old wizard's tower? I have heard of an old magician living north of the city, yes. I've never heard anything about a tower, though. The only thing directly north of the city that I know of is the guard post between Chartreux and Scotsholm. Huh. Well, first we need to find out where this tower is. Miss Sophia said the old headmaster is a scary person. Yeah. She said he's a scary master magician. So if we make him mad, he might set on fire. He might set us on fire or turn us into frogs, or... Frogs? Fire? By the way, Archie, I get the feeling we're forgetting something important. Yeah. You're an amnesiac. This is new how? Not like that, though. Something that happened recently. Huh? Something important? He means the fight with your dad. And how your dad said you're no longer allowed to have your sword or go anywhere by yourself without an adult. So... yeah. Oh... I have no idea how this is going to go. I feel bad for Archie. She really looked up to her dad. He's understandably worried. But it really sucks for her. And I know, you know, we get the benefit of knowing she's a game protagonist and that we can try to save her from harm by just playing well, but I still need healing items, don't I? I do. I very much do. I'll have to make that a priority. The old headmaster. Miss Sophia said we should talk to the former headmaster of Minasa-Ratis to learn how to unseal my elemental stone. She said he lives in a tower north of Chartreux. I wonder what kind of person he is. Strict, apparently. Unfortunately, it's probably a really bad idea to think about seeing Dad right now. As much as I want to. I wonder. They wouldn't let me game over or anything to that, so let's just see. What will Dad say? Or will they even let me in home? Oh, hi. Yay. Oh, yes, we know about that. No. I just got my allowance. Time to spend it all! Archie, if you want something good left... Oh. Okay, well, he's gonna... Calming Cocoa. That's what he needs. Hey, Dad, don't mind me. I'm not going adventuring. I'm buying stuff for adventuring, but don't worry. It's for a friend. Right, guys? It's for a friend, Dad. You don't need to worry about a thing. Let's see. We have one life due. That's the... We want some better herbs, though. I am going to go back to the box and deposit the clothes I'm not wearing right now. Wrong button. That, we don't need that. Free up some inventory space. I don't know what these are for. I wish I knew. I think I'm just going to hold on to them for now. I don't think Dad sells does Dad, do you sell magic candy? I can't remember. Do you now? No, you don't. Alright. But it was one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't see Dad because I'm technically supposed to be in school right now. Never mind the fact that when we get to school, she has to leave unsupervised by an adult, doesn't she? It's not like I'm really bothered, it's just one of those funny little, you know, oversights. It's like, Dad, she kind of has to get to school, and there are slimes on the way, and she can't use magic, remember? Self-defense is actually a big thing in this world that everybody needs to kind of learn. So... That's actually not unusual. Is this, Okay, let's go to Barnes. I want to get some milk. Here you go, Stella. Actually, I'm curious. I'm fairly certain there was at least one cave at some point that, had a burnable section to it that I never got through. Oh no, this one just has the random thing to it. Oh, I wonder. Hold on a sec, guys. Calming Cocoa! Hey, nice! I'll actually go back and see Dad. Wait a second, Calming Cocoa, a special item? Oh, it is. Oh, maybe, like, some of these things are for better items in the store. I need to change the, not the abilities. Party commands. No. Follow mode. Yes, follow mode. So yeah, we're gonna go... Well, actually, let's do this. We'll go get some milk. Then we'll see Dad. And then we'll go from there. Oh, love it. I was going for the snake, but I got the bee, and that's even better. Haha. Gotcha, bee. Take that, you stupid bees. Oh, do we have a talkie scene? Oh, the windmills are working again. Look, the windmills are returning. They are. The wind's all blowy too. Whew. So the wind around here did get stronger when we took the crest. Amazing. Yeah, and wow, the wind is kind of strong now. I guess it has to be to return a windmill. Phew. Archie, I just remembered. You know, that thing I mentioned before. We need to return the key to the tower to the village mayor. Alright, that's kind of important. This key does belong to the village, after all. It'd be bad for us to just take it. It would also behoove us to report our taking of the crest, for civility's sake, if nothing else. Okay, let's go talk to the chief. So apparently accidental good call on my part. Let's talk to people again. Hello kids, I do the thing. Wait, Topa herbs. Oh, okay, she just makes the comment. Ah, at last, the wind is strong enough to turn the mills again. We can definitely prepare our special flour now. I'm glad. Hi. Meh. Yes, I wanted to talk to you. Hi, would you like some fresh, delicious milk? Yes, I would. I'll take your entire stock. Whee, the wind is so strong now. If I could ride my kite, maybe I could fly up to heaven and see Mama on a day like this. Blimey, with winds this strong, I hope our kites don't blow away. Okay. She says the same thing. The wind is returned. Barnes is saved. I figured she'd say the same thing, but still. Hey, Mayor Dude. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Ah, children, you've come at a good time. The wind has returned, and the town feels alive once again. Yeah, we took a crest of the wind from Weathervane Tower yesterday, so I think that's why the wind just returned. I see. That would explain the wind's sudden return. That would mean you found a way into the tower, then. Uh-huh. We found the key to the tower and we wanted to return it. The key! Thank you, children! Just saying that hardly feels like thanks enough for everything you've done for us, though. Aw, we don't need anything. We got the last crest after all. No, no, we aren't so poor that we can't give our heroes some kind of reward. I know, let me give you our village's greatest treasure. You obtained ultimate wheat. The treasure is wheat? Yes, indeed. This wheat can only be grown here once a decade when the weather and stars are right. Wow, can we really have this? Of course. I'm not sure if you'll find it useful, but it's the least we can give you. If you know a baker, I suppose, then they'll be able to create wonders from this for you. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Thank you. You will always be welcome here, children. Come see us again if you need anything. Well, I know where I'm going once I get back on the road to the tower north of Chartreux. I'm going to go to Chartreux first, talk to those bakers we saved. And, good times will happen, I hope. But for now, back to see Dad. Dang it, Archie. That works. Oh, hi. I love this store. It's like a one-stop shop for everything an adventurer needs. I wonder what's on sale today. The store's doing well, Dad. Guess what? I got your next thing. Yeah, you're gonna get that. Now, a mine chocolate in stock. Hey, Dad, you need anything else? Water of life for me. I think I have that. Don't I? Ah, yes. Yeah, Dad, take it, Dad. Ah, I still don't have everything I need for I want to sell, so that's what I missed the other time. What else do you need? Yes, I have that fancy flower. We have revival drink in stock. Nice. Broken. Okay. Yeah, Dad. Hey, what? Do you need a doll thing next? A white whale oil for. Okay, now we've gotten to the portion where we don't have stuff. But still. Yeah, sure, we'll buy one. Still, we got him a couple new products for the store. And, oh, I know, he's gonna sell new lamps. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna sell the escape lamps. Cool. I will be perfectly honest, I like seeing that the store is doing better. I like that they're doing that. That's really cool. I like when games do like stuff like that, where you actually see the changes that you make by doing stuff. It's not just a pure reward of, oh, you get to buy this. You actually get to see that other people like the fact that the store merchandise is expanded. It's cosmetic, sure, but I still like it. Wait, did Stella get some sort of ram ability? Like where she just kind of leaps forward and... Because she's a leap back, fire handling. Swipe at any plebeian who dares to get too close using your dagger. It just seemed like she had some sort of dash forward attack. This isn't where we're going, is it? Feather Major, Lock Caravelle. Okay, no. We've still got further to go to get to Chartreuse. Where are you, bee? Thank you, Stella. Thank you. And we should have enough money for that extra accessory for Stella, too. Glad I got her the dagger, though. That was a better purchase. This should be Chartreuse, right? No, that's the Lock Caradel. We still got some. We still got places time. We still have a little bit more to go. Bye-bye. That's easily one of the better attacks she has overall, just for the fact that it's... Enemies, like, you know, they tend to jump when you do the ground slash, but they don't seem to dodge that very well. Hi! I got a present. Alright, maybe talk to the dude. Hi! Hello, Mr. Baker. Oh, you're those girls from earlier. Welcome, and thank you again for what you did back then. It wasn't any trouble. You really do know people from everywhere. Hmm? That wheat you're carrying. Is that Barnes Ultimate Wheat? Uh-huh. The mayor of Barnes gave it to us a little while ago. Incredible. Even a baker like me would have to go through hell to get that wheat. I'd love to try baking something with wheat like that someday. We'll give it to you then, mister. Really? Yeah, my mom can't bake. Oh, God. My mom can't bake for anything anyway. Poor, she's mom. Thank you, kids. Oh, thank you. Here, let me bake you a bit of bread with some of it. Wait, you're really gonna make Super Ultimate Mega Bread for us? I can't wait. Let me get to baking this. Can you kids wait a bit? Sure. By a bit, I mean like a few hours to the rest of the day. And done. Wow, it smells amazing. It looks so good. I'm actually impressed. No amount of money could buy something like this. Here you are, kids. You obtained ultimate bread. Thanks, mister. Chartreuse famous bread is made for the wheat. Get Barnes. Oh, from what? That's it. Right here, the real mill started up again recently, so we've been able to get their wheat again. Yay! Now, is ultimate bread an actual item, or is that a special item? I figured that's a special item. Bread baked from the ultimate wheat. Soft, smells wonderful, and a texture that would satisfy any gourmand. Oh! Oh! Well, game, I know what to do with that now. Yes, I would, because I still have space left. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't restore too much. That restores a little more, though. Oh, I can't carry any more items? I'm full? I'm chock full of stuff? Did I really go on such a spending spree? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Let me see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, because these are only 8 strong, not, There. We freed up 3 slots. Okay, so we're done in Chartreuse, actually. Because that's all I wanted to get from there. Now... yeah, we have to keep going. We have to go the other way. Now we have to go to, the tower. way, we'll meet the gourmand. And then we'll go all the way to the gate so we can get that accessory for Stella. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. Go back at the lock sign. Oh, I must have missed something. Maybe there's an alternate exit outside of Chartreux. I'll take that. Here we go. This is probably it, right? Yep, it is. I recognize this stupid mushroom. Well, and now I think we're actually half appropriate level for this. Whereas when I was first here, I don't think I would have been here at all. Thank you, you two. Alright, good. A trap here. I remembered. That works. Gotta take advantage of this shield while I can. Let's see, I think I want to go up, actually. I think that's the gourmand's up. Or the upper path. While I don't like missing out on the experience, I don't feel like chasing after the tiger at the same time, so we're not going to bother. Got it. Hey dude, how's it going? I travel the world in search of the delicious. I am the Great Gourmand. The Grand Gourmand? Oh, the Grand Gourmand. If you know of anything delicious, please let me know. Hey, how about this bread? The baker called it the ultimate bread. Ultimate bread, you say? Let me try that, girl. Hope we got a nibble first. Sweet heaven above! This soft, plump crust, this heady aroma, this truly is the ultimate loaf of bread! We have plenty. You can have some too, Mr. Grand Gourmand. You warm my heart and my stomach, girl. In return, let me show you a neat little secret. A neat secret? What do you mean? Just as a reminder, we are armed. I recently found a hidden path, truth be told, just between these rocks. Oh, neat. It's hard to see, but there is a path. I never would have seen it if that hadn't been pointed out to me. Thanks, Mr. Grand Gourmand. I should be the one thanking you. I'm delighted to have tasted such wonderful bread. Well then, I must continue my journey in search of the world's greatest foods. Farewell. This is how I get to the tower, isn't it? Mr. Grand Gourmand was a funny kind of guy. More bizarre than funny, I'd say. I guess people have lots of different reasons for traveling. You can even travel for food. Yeah, I wish I could travel the whole world. More importantly, we have a new path to explore, shall we? Not yet. First, I need to get you to a new accessory. Haha. That was one kobold who we actually got good that time. Besides, this will stay at the end of the path here too. Thank you, girl. I didn't want to try to kill it. I was worried he was going to jump over the cliff and I would lose out on all that money and experience. That would make me sad. Alright. Hi there. Oh, you may not have much, but you have a magic bracelet which really bolsters the user's spirit that I am very interested in. Bam. What are you wearing currently, Sana? You're wearing the salamander scale. I technically have enough, but... You know what I might do for now, just to save some money, because I feel like, you know, they might throw another thing with us? We'll give you the magic earring instead. It's still like a 12-point boost if I saw correctly. Hello. Yep, I'm gonna stay safe. I actually should get a recall lantern thing, too, while I'm at it. There we go. Now we're good for now. Cool. Now that Stella is an even more fierce of a magician. Well, both of them are more fierce with magic, truth be told, because Sana now has the earrings, but still. That smell. It's unfortunate that enemies in this game do know how to dodge your attacks. When you lay up like the firewalls and stuff, it's like, oh, they know exactly how to dodge that. Boom. he jumped into that one. Oh look, harpies. Oh nice. Well, we'll check that out once we're done with the current round of enemies. Oh yeah. Good job, Harvey. Got a chicken leg. Aw, that's unfortunate to know that it's blocked by walls and ceilings and stuff. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Since when have I been able to do that? The full moon. I think I just learned it. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice, go everybody. Mirror image with some nice stat gains. Firewall 2. I know what Firewall 2 is about, so what's a weird mirror image? Creates 2 mirror images of an ally. The copies replicate all physical attacks made by the target. You can only be used on one ally at a time. You kidding me, game? Is this like the ultimate in like, you know, create ninja mirage images and then, you know, I get to kill a lot more things a lot easier? Because that'd be phenomenal. Yes, that's exactly what it does. Oh, but only one of them can pick up money. I need to remember that bit. But damn. Well, here's the tower. I guess this is the tower where the former headmaster lives. Do you think he'll be angry with us for coming in without permission? Well, we kinda have to. Even if we said, "Excuse me," down here, the tower's so big that the person inside wouldn't hear. But... ah, look, over there. Monsters. There are, what? Letting monsters run around in the same tower you live in. The headmaster must be a really scary magic user if he doesn't care about monsters. You think so? Probably. I think she does make a good point. If he doesn't care about monsters, he's probably pretty good. So far, nothing really terrible to kill. Hold on. We need to do some science. Aha! Science! Science! I almost thought I walked off, but then I have to remember that only one of me counts. I found a tough drop. Nice. I would have liked the experience from that. Tough drop. Tough drop? Tough drop. Sauna? We're going to go back in here for a second, though, because if that's the way to go... I really like my twirly spell thing. Mind shuffle. I really like this. That's going to help out a lot, I think. How are we on inventory? We're full up, so let's... Oh, we need a key. Okay. Kill the mini-demon thing over the pit. That makes me sad. Oh, you suck, you little jerk. You little punk. Let's go here for now. Oh, another key thing. Oh. Alright, so... We're already running low on MP. That's okay. I mean, I've got some items for restoring it, so... There we go. There is something down there. We'll check that out in a sec. Oh, these little these guys are obnoxious. Oh, get out. Die. Good child drop, huh? Good child drops to what again? Spirit. That's good to see. She's a good child. The degree to which I would prefer him to use it on him, because he's the much less obnoxious target to have it used on. Still another one of you punks. That works. That works. Alright, you die. Another key lock thing. Alright, let's see. It's a big place. I think that's where we came in. And this is where I did not go yet, because I wasn't sure. I have a feeling I recognize this area. Let's just go anyway. Yeah, I do. Stupid Harvey. I'll take best herb. Right, because, yeah, this is where the key thing is. Science? No. No science. Alright, so... what I'm gonna do... Actually, come to think of it, I have a couple of mine chocolates too, I think. Yeah, I do. That'll be good. I have 3. Okay, good. So I still have a fair bit of magic restoration left. I've checked out what's through here, right? Right, then I dropped down. Right, yeah. I've been through here. Wait, no, I have to go through here. Take all that delicious money. So then I think I went here, right? No fair game, I just woke up. Oh, that's not good. I thought I was keeping up on my healing, I guess I was not. How many times do these frickin' things multiply? Look at all these slimes. Holy crud. Holy crud. That was a lot more than I expected. Yeah, we don't want to be here. So I guess we have to go all the way up in order to explore the rest of this place. Damn. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna start running out of MP restorative items, but let's see. We can use a mine chocolate on Sana, and it won't be a waste. And we'll use a magic candy on Stella. if I have to, I'll use the recall lamp and come back if I need to, you know, restore you with more stuff. Isn't nearly as useful as I would hope it would have been. Let's wait out the whatchamacallit, the defense down before we head further. These new little magician guys suck. Okay, let's try again. Okay, got the little magician. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good timing. Well, it's not terrific timing. It's good timing. It's not great timing. I could have used that before I started using all my MP recovery items. But still, I'll take it because now we've restored all of our MP. And health, but MP being the big one. Wow. Are they going to give me one master key, or is this going to be a weird... Oh, this is very interesting. They said not to piss him off, but I am a barrel instead. Okay. Look, there's some kind of pot here. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's got gems and a weird pattern and stuff. It's cool. I believe this is a magical pot. A magical, huh? Hey, is there a pattern on the back, too? I'm gonna take a look. Hey, stop that. Don't touch it without permission. Don't do it, Archie. It's okay. I'm just turning it a little. No, Archie, it's not okay. No, stop it. I'm just taking a look. I said no. Don't touch other people's things. Let go of it. Crash. Hey, stop, Stella. You're pulling. You stop pulling and let me put it back. You stop, Stella. Both of you should stop. If you keep that up, the pot's gonna break. Oh dear. It broke. Okay, we just leave quietly and... No. You foolish simpletons. What do you think you're doing? What? Where'd he come from? You break my precious pot, and that's what you have to say for yourselves. We're sorry, mister. This was your pot? You see, I don't want to hear it. What do we do? This is all your fault. No, it only kind of is, a little. Mister, listen. We're here to do something really important, so... I said shut it. Eek. If you absolutely must talk to me, fix what you broke first. You mean fix the pot? What else would I mean? You can talk once you're done. But there's no way to fix this. You imbecilic little hellions. Search the tower. You'll find some way to fix that pot. If you understand, shoo, be gone. I'll not say a word until you return. Yes, sir. Sniff. Well, I guess we're fixing a pot. The pot's in a bunch of pieces. Yeah, we need to find some way of fixing the pot. We also need a key. Excuse me, sir. I was going to say, is this Marin part 12 of 12? Hell yeah. Well, your mama's still very good at running away, at least, commented Ankle to no one in particular. Marin sighed as she entangled herself from the children. She's probably off to plot something else, but at least the children of Pon are safe, she concluded with a wink. Marin's welcome on returning to the village was tremendous, and the parents buried her under nearly as many hugs as their children had. Even so, she declined the invitation to stay for the welcome home celebration for the children, preferring to return to the Magic Guild to report her success. As they set out on the road, Ankle gave a wistful kind of sigh. You sure we could have stayed for the party? I could use a good polishing. Marin shook her head. When we get back to the guild, I'm sure we'll have another job to do, and with a reaction like that, I can't wait. As Marin set forth on the road back to Jean-Perry, her step was, perhaps, just a bit lighter. The end. Okay, cool. We have successfully read all of the Marin books. That makes me happy. There we go. Archmage's Tower Key. Can we go in here? Is this a bed? Aha! Yes. Let's just take it out. You have to break my pot first, but you can take my key and use my bed to fix it. That's fine. It's like fine. A magic bracelet. Man, guys, we should have been raiding this earlier. Wait, there's all the good stuff here. Oh, free magic bracelet. I was wondering. Okay, Sonic, congratulations. You are now the owner of a magic bracelet as well. What's up here? Hey, another thingy. Do I need it yet? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? And by that, what I mean is that I don't need to restore my stuff. Oh, I'll make a bet with you something's gonna happen. We're gonna get like a double jump or something by the end. So we have to fix the pot before we can get that. Oh, hey, he's not like completely furious anymore. That's good. That old man was really angry. His face was so wet it looked like a demon. Sniffle, I was so scared. Who is that old man, though? Could he... Regardless, for now we need a way to fix this blasted pot. Yes, we do. Thankfully, we now have a key. A master key at that. One that won't break. This looks like a library. Look at all the books. All the books are big and thick and work hard, though. I bet I can't read anything in here. Don't say that. One of these books could very well explain how to fix that broken pot. Wait, so we have to look at all these books to find the one we need? We've no other choice. Let's get looking. Doesn't look like this is the one we want. They're all so hard to read, I can't even tell what they're about. Nope. Still nothing. Still nothing. Hey, what about this book? The title is Magic Pot Repair for Beginners. Gets started in 5 minutes. Oh. Yeah, this book might be helpful. Given that the title is literally what we need, yes, it might just be helpful. Here, let me see that. Right, so, to repair a shattered magical pot, first glue all the pieces back together. Second, smooth the cracks and edges with potion sap. And finally, polish it to a shine with Rozak stone-derived polishing agent. And that's it. That's helpful. So to fix the pot, we need glue, potion sap, and Rozak polish? Apparently, yes. I guess that's the other stuff I'm going to find around the tower. So let's get to it, girls. Wait, we can go this way now. Bye-bye. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so, let's see, game. What does this do? That puts that. We don't want that. Well, let's start with party commands. Nope, follow mode. Stay there. And what's the message? Sana, the broken pot. A very, very scary old man lives in this tower. Now we have to search it and find a way to fix the pot we accidentally broke. No, the part that Archie and Stella accidentally broke. You had nothing to do with that. Don't you worry. Interesting. Okay, so what we probably need to do... Sana, come here. No, then we need to do this. I wonder, this is going to seem really stupid and silly, but... that works. So how do we get Sana up there? Oh, that's not good. This is a very interesting puzzle. Because we need to get I think we need to get all three of them on this one. And then... Actually, no, that doesn't really... Oh, I'm being stupid. I don't need to put the block on there. I thought I had to put the block up there. I don't need to do that. I just need to get someone else up there. Let's see. I can't trick it that way. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is actually trickier than I expected. Am I being really stupid? Maybe I am being really stupid. I may need Archie to stay. Stays on there. Sorry, girl. found glue! Yay. Okay, finally figured that one out. Well, that was fairly painless. There's a part of me that feels like this is like some weird test that the arch-magi guy puts you through, and the headmaster guy puts everyone through. Like, come to my tower, you're gonna be compelled to break my pot, and then you're gonna have to fix my pot. Because why else would he put pot-fixing ingredients all over this place? There's the potion sap. Thank you. Thanks, Sana. Bye-bye. So, where's the key for this thing? I want to get that treasure chest. Interesting. Is this where I want to go? Oh, hold on. Well, I already did that, so... Yeah, let's see. this just leads to this here, right? Okay, no, this is where I wanted to go. I realize the use of this now. Because otherwise you don't actually have a good, easy way to get back here. I got a better herb. Because I fell to get there, I didn't actually fully explore this area yet. Oh, okay, so there isn't anything left to explore here. That was my bad. Let's see something. Was there something even further down that I couldn't get to? Yes, there was. Haha, here it is. Oh, hi! I just took a mighty leap of faith. I wasn't expecting to actually get anywhere. Grozak polish, okay. Okay. I lose some experience on a single baddie, I'm not really all that worried right now. I'd rather just get these guys off this treacherous precipice. Yeah, just die. I'll take it. This way. Good reward. I love that spell. This way. Okay, time for the big trek up. Hold on. Oh, got him. Arche level up. Nice. Something I always appreciate doing. No new abilities, but fairly good stat gains overall. I'll take it. some resist. Health, decent stuff. She seems more some resist. A lot of nice MP and HP though, so I'll take those. Now let's see if it's an automatic scene. Not yet. Okay, good. Because I'd like to go rest in those beds first. Yeah, I would like to save. There we go. Alright, pot time. Time to fix the pot. Okay, we have the glue and stuff. Now we just need to fix it. But there are just so many pieces. This is going to be annoyingly time-consuming, but we have to do it. I'll help. Well, if we work together, maybe we can do it. Let's get started. Do you want to start fixing the pot? We recommend you save in the room further on first. Thank you, game, by the way. I appreciate when they do that stuff. Fixing the broken pot. Move the 9 blocks in such a way that they match the pattern on the wall behind them. If you break any of the blocks with your weapon, you can reset the puzzle. Oh, gosh. This is interesting. Oh, man. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Follow mode. You better stay put. Everybody stays put. Got it? Actually, hold on. Let's see. That should be enough. Okay, that certainly starts that. Alright, so we can probably just chuck block 9 down where it is. Bam. And that block can go there too. Oh, hi! Hi, buddy! Did you fix my pot? No. Then get back to it! Yes, sir. We will. Remember, you can push pieces, but not pull them. Be careful when piling up. Also, if I were you, I'd save the pieces 1 and 3 for last. Otherwise, you might end up trapping yourself with a pot. Is that why they recommend saving? Because you can trap yourself in the pot. I just think it's funny how he's just like, all right, I'm gonna watch you do this. You brats, you little whippersnappers. I'm gonna watch you put together my pot, so make sure you're doing a good job. Congratulations, you got the bottom done. Now do the other 2 layers. Congrats, you got whippersnappers. Alright, what else have we got? We've got 2, we got 6. We got 1 over there. Well, we need 4, 5, and 6. So 5's easy enough, I think. Well, yes and no. The problem with 5, actually, is that they need to, once I get it on there, I've got to push it, but I can't. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Did I already mess up by virtue of, not realizing what I have to do for those? Okay, let's, Stella, come here for a sec. Alright, so that's gonna fit right. See, here's what I'm thinking of. Because there's no way to push this once it's here. So how do I... Well, we start by doing this. Wait, what? Okay, we start by doing this. Excuse me, Stella. here is that I have to do this like halfway. Well, halfway maybe. Let's see. All right, so no wonder they said, "Hey, save before you're doing this. This is a pain in the butt." I'm warning you. You might want to be careful. But the key is to not move this so much that I can't get Archie between them again. But to move it so much that if I move 5 down there, 5 can fit quite nicely. Because then I can move it this way. Like that. And we can finish that later. Alright, so... So I'm thinking I probably have to get 9 and 6 in first, then I can drop 2 down, maybe. 2 down, maybe. And, push it over. Somehow. Well, there's 4. There's 6. Well, here, let's try this. Damn it, girl. Just jump between the thingies for me. Thank you. Okay, so... I don't want to drop 6 down yet. Because if I do, that's going to cause problems, I think. Just a little inch more. There we go. So if I drop 2 onto this, right? If I get Stella, hi Stella. Oh right, we have to get 12. No, 3. We don't need 3 yet. We drop 2 onto that. Now we can get 6 on there. Now, where was 6? That's 6 there. Huh. I'm trying to think. Because if 6 is all the way up there, and if it falls down here, I can't push it right now. The only way to be able to get to push it would be to move... and I've just moved 5 out of the way that I don't think I can move 5 back now. It was a lot more difficult than I thought. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. right, yeah, this. That's the middle one, right? Yeah, that's the middle one. But so is 5. 5 is also the middle one. So we can plop them on top of each other just fine and dandy, right? Just like that. Now, we want to get 2 above these 2. So all I need to do, Stella, is move those where the 2 needs to be, and then move them back. Bada bing! Cool. Okay, so now we've got that done. So, 9 is there. That's... I don't care about 3 right now. Now, this is what? That's 6. I might be able to use the same technique. Sorry, girl. I might be able to use the same technique. So what I want to do... Oh, darn it. I wish Sana and or Stella could push blocks like Archie is able to. It would make my life so much easier right now. I want to make sure that's plenty out of the way. Because I need a little extra room in here, Sana, be careful. So now, similar thing. Now, 3 I'll be able to plop on here, no problem. 1 I'll be able to plop on, no problem. So. Thunk. Okay. I just wanted Sana to stop freaking out. Okay. Let's go from the other side. Okay, so now we can move through. We know we can get 3 here easy, because 3's right over there. Right? So I think we're fairly good to put the middle part in there now, because I think we can get the rest of it in. So if we push the middle part, good luck me. Sana, thank you. Okay. Am I gonna squish Archie? I don't want to squish Archie, but I may have to. Oh no, game. Oh, okay. That kind of works? Maybe? Actually, you know what I'm gonna need to do? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, though. I was hoping to be able to get enough space between them. Dang it, game. It's only like an inch off. Aw, dang it, game. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Let's get Stella in place. I mean, I think I have it down logistically. Here, Sana, you can hide over with the scary old man. I think logistically I know what I'm doing. I just need to actually get it done well now. Actually, yeah, we need to start with this. We do. Alright, so there's the column. There's column A. Now I'm thinking I really ought to make column B first. You know what I mean? That might help prevent problems. Right, and then we can put 1 on it, and then we can move the 3 things. Yeah, so let's put 1 on there. That's why he said not to do the things. That's what he meant by not putting 1. Okay, let's try this again. I know, it's like I can tell what he meant by falling in between the thing now. But I'm actually going to take it in an opposite direction. Crap. I already screwed it up. I knew there was something, a preliminary that had to be done first. I just completely forgot about it. Sorry, girls. Excuse me. Oh, I can still move this, right? Okay, good. Alright. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done 2 yet. Let's do... Alright, so the last 3 I know I can get. That one's gonna be tougher. Alright, so let's see. So if I plop 9 down here, and then plop 6 down there, right? In theory, doing that, I might be getting myself in trouble again, but we'll find out. So then 6 is where? 6 is there. So I need to move this over more. Gonna move this all the way over here now. I did not. Alright, come on, girl. You can do this. I believe in you. This all the way over here. Right, there. Okay. Sana, need you to stick with Mr. Wizard over there. Alright, so my idea being... Now, I should be able to drop 4 on there without an issue. I hope. Okay, so... 4's on there without issue. Right? So if I move the middle one back... Okay, hold on. If I move 1 on there now... But I don't jump in the middle of it, so I don't get myself trapped. Oh, game, you better tell me that's close enough, because if you want exact, then you're killing the game. Alright, now I need everybody over here to help me out with the final bit. Better be close enough, game. Oh, God, Lord, no. Wait, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I did think about this. It may smoosh... Oh, God. No. Because there's 2... Alright. I know what I need to do. I think. I just need to actually do it. And do it well. We're getting to know this plot more intimately than I'm guessing they ever would have desired. I guess that's my best guess as for how accurate it can be. That looks about right. No, it's not quite right. Alright, so... That's going to cause a problem, isn't it, when it comes time to do this? All right, let's see. We're gonna try pushing 4 on them. Now we know for a fact that 4 is lined up properly, and I think the other one is too. So I think... Oh, okay, so, but my problem with that is, okay, so I can't do that yet. be enough room, I think. Okay, good. Stella? Okay. The problem is, once they're on there, I can't budge them much. Well, alright, so, let's see. We've got 1 and 3 left, right? That's it? Let's try this. This is gonna be, like, really stupidly long and stuff, but if it helps me get it done, it doesn't matter. So now we put 1 on top of that. Basically, my point is, alright, well then let's make 3 columns and then put the columns together, as opposed to the way I've been trying to do it. I trapped myself. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope this is not completely boring. I know you've probably already figured out exactly what I need to do, but come on, girl. Maybe I'm doing this in the opposite order. Maybe what I need to do... No, maybe that is... Maybe I have been doing it. Because I can complete this... Well, no, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because if I put this here, right, and then the next one has to be the 6, but the 6 is all the way over there, so I'm already going to lose alignment over there. So it really doesn't matter, does it? Whether I do this first or that first. Alright, Stella, light her up. That's probably the closest seam I've gotten yet. Alright, so... Let's get 4 on there. We will not get 1 on there. I do not want to get trapped. It seems not great, but we'll deal. I think if we put the 1 as the last one, that might help out. So, alright, we got this now. Hold on, I need to move this further, don't I? Yeah, to get that one. kind of wish the game helped you out a little bit with aligning these things better. Is that good? We'll give it a shot. Stella. It's a little off, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so... I'm just trying to think of how to do this. See, the problem is if I leave like this in place, yeah? And it's wrong, right? And it's wrong, and then I push this, then I'm going to have the same thing, where one of these isn't going to work out too well. If I were to... Okay, so if I were to put 3 here, right? I should be able to jump over, put that into place, and then try to put the final one into place. And if that still doesn't do it, and since we're coming up on 2 hours now, I may end up just saying phooey and looking up a walkthrough, because this is getting frustrating. Not that I'm like terribly bothered by it, it's just time consuming while I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm starting to run out of ideas. If there was an easy way to make sure the alignment was good. See, like, yeah. See, these two should be... Oh, well, actually, I don't know if they are aligned. Nope. I think they're slightly off. Oh, I did it again. And these are finally perfect enough that... I'm sorry, guys. I screwed up again. Alright. We know this needs to move over here. Out of sheer curiosity. Yes, I can start pushing. So I can move this all the way up here, and that's fine. I have Sana move over here in air block 3. Stella. I just wish there was a better way to line them up so that I wouldn't have to worry about this all the time. Like, it's just the ones to, like, see, this one's fine. And this one's fine, because they automatically line up due to the fact that I'm pushing them off of the same surface. So they're perfect. The problem is when I have to actually move them.
the other problem is the 6. The other problem is the 6. Or maybe I shouldn't be using the 2. Maybe what I should have been doing all along is getting like the 1 column set up first. I don't know. Here is to put 3 on top. We're gonna take a chance because I think everything looks good. It's not good, well then, so be it. But my thought is, if I don't do 2 first, and I get the first 2 layers, that would give me room to move the 1 and the 3 if they're out of line. That's what I was thinking before. If I don't put the 2 down, that might help me get those last blocks in alignment, where I can't do that otherwise. Because this doesn't work. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, because that'll help. Yeah, it's a good thing they tell you to save before you do this, huh? Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's like, that's the thing, if the alignment's like a pixel off, it just screws the whole thing up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the double rows. We're only gonna do 2 rows. We're not gonna put the 2 on top. We're gonna do these 2, that's it. And we're gonna move these over here. Then we're gonna make the this one plus the 6. So, okay. I just realized the other reason why I didn't want to do that. Why I wanted to do the 2 when I do the 2 is because if I don't do the 2 now, I won't be able to push it to the left when I need to. How do I want to do this? Give me a second to think. I have a vague notion of an idea in my head. I'm just gonna play around with what I'm thinking about. I'm not gonna try to overthink it. Let's just see. What happens if I push this down first? Okay, right. If I were to push the two on here and I push them together, we still have the same problem. The problem is I need some leeway. So that's done now. If I were to push this over and put 3 on it, I can still get anywhere I need to do because I can jump on the 5. Alright, so if I drop the 2 on here now, right? I drop the 2 on here now. Let's do this. I'm trying to make sure I don't get stuck again. I know this needs to go approximately here. It's maybe one more tiny little smidgy. Okay. I can't really do that, can I? Because the moment that falls, I'd need to push this over. And if I need to do that, then I can't, I won't be able to get up anywhere. Alright, we're gonna have to try this then. Alright, Stella. We're gonna have to try an emergency thingy and hope that the game does not want exact proportions on this. Because that is solely so that I can keep that there. That little teeny weeny foothold. No, no, no. Oh, gosh. Game, please say this is close enough. I beg you. Oh, I think it fixed it. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe that's what that does. It fixes the alignment? Yes? Let's see. Oh, gosh. Far from perfect, but a passing grade at least. Phew. Mister, we're really sorry we broke your pot. We're sorry. We're so sorry. Please don't be mad at us. My sincerest apologies, sir. Yes, well, use more caution next time, Yes, sir. Now then, Arche Plumfield, what brings you to my tower today? What? Mister, how do you know my name? Ha! Not just you, I know the name of every child at Minasa-Ratis Magic School. You are Sana Poenet. Huh? And you would be Stella Mayberg. What? How? Wait, sir, then you must be... Indeed. I am Torin, the former headmaster of Minasa-Ratis. Torin? Really, mister? Ms. Sophia wrote us a letter of introduction, but I guess it isn't necessary. You there. You're a wind elemental, are you not? Phew, I'm Chiffon, elemental of the wind. Fascinating. It's been a long time since I've seen a manifested elemental. Mr. Torin, sir, we came to ask you about something. It's about this elemental stone. Really? Let me see it. Archie handed the elemental stone to Torin. This is... I see. I found that in a cave in the mountain near the school. But there's some kind of seal on the stone and I can't use it. So we got the 3 crests of the wind that the stone tablet we found with the stone mentioned, but we don't know how to use them. So we came to ask you, Mr. Torin. So that's why you're with the wind elemental child. Huh? What do you mean, Mr. Torin? What do Chiffon and the stone have to do with each other? Chiffon is the key to drawing out the stone's power. The key? Indeed. The hearts of the elemental and the stone's wielder must be very close. Their hearts must be... I don't get it, but Chiffon and I are really good friends. Whew, yeah, we're bestest friends. Oh, well then, this should go very well, I think. I've little doubt you'll be able to harness the stone's power fully. Huh? It's fascinating. I've seen more elemental stones in my time than I can count, but this is I've only heard of in legend. Hey, Mr. Torin, that's really an elemental stone, right? It isn't cursed or anything, is it? Oh, do not fear on that score. This is unquestionably an elemental stone. Well, that's good, but one step at a time, Archie. First, let us unseal this stone. What do we need to do? I haven't found any information on sealed elemental stones. Don't worry. The process should be quite simple, really. As you have the 3 crests, we simply need to place them and the stone into my pot of refinement, which you just repaired, after breaking it, grumble grumble. The pot of refinement was made specifically to draw magic out from items and transfer or refine them into other objects. From what I've been able to gather, your stone's power was divided up into the crests. Okay, so can we break the seal now? That isn't my decision to make. The stone is tied to you, Archie, and you must be the one to decide to unseal it. Tied to... Huh? I have to decide? Archie... I want to break the seal. I mean, even if it's dangerous, it's what we've been adventuring for this whole time. You guys agree, right? Boo! Naturally. I do too. Please, plus, Chiffon's memory might return. Mr. Torin, let's break the seal. Very well. Only the stars know what fate this shall bring you. Let us begin, then. Torin placed the stone and 3 crests in the pot into the pot of refinement. The pot shone with a mysterious light which faded slowly. And thus the seal is broken. Yay! We did it! We did it! It doesn't look all that much different, though. You cannot even feel it, can you? The immense power the stone holds. I don't feel anything, nope. Do you know, Mr. Torin? What does this elemental stone do? It holds the power of unison. Huh? Unison? Indeed. It is the only power the stone holds. It is, in turn, the only stone in the entire world with such a power. The only one in the world? What? Archie, you seem to be more talented with your sword than with magic. Yes, Mr. Torin. I'll practice, I promise. There is no need to be ashamed, especially not now. Unison is an incredibly powerful magic which fuses an elemental and caster into one body, and bestows untold power onto the user. Elemental and caster into one body? Indeed, and a swordsman would be capable of using magic in such a state, and thus would be capable of incredible feats of strength. There can only be one such person in the world, and that is whoever holds the stone. The only magic swords girl in the world! This is so cool! This is incredible, Archie! That's strange, though. Wouldn't that mean the caster is using the power of elemental itself and not the stone? This stone is fundamentally different from any other.
The stone's purpose is not to hold any useful power within itself, but rather to act as a catalyst to merge its elemental chiffon in its user. In other words, if the user and the elemental are incapable of uniting their thoughts, if the elemental does not wish to unify, the stone itself is worthless. This is the genius of the stone's creator at work. And this is magic at its deepest level, Stella Mayberg. You would do well to learn from this example.
But why would she...
Huh? Ignoring all that complicated stuff, how do I unison, Mr. Towarin? It should be very simple. Close your eyes and reach your heart out to chiffon, and then simply cry out unison. As with any other magic, hold down X to activate it, and then release it once the circle is complete. Naturally, you'll need magical power to use unison, so be careful.
Gee, I see. Unison, this is so cool. Archie, stop acting like a kid with a new toy. You're forgetting something important.
Huh?
What could I be forgetting? Headmaster Towarin, what exactly does unison do for the user?
As I said, the power of the elemental is infused into the caster. As a result, the exact abilities gained will depend on the user. With a wind elemental, I would expect some aerial mobility at least. Double jump, double jump. Say, for example, the ability to boost yourself further when jumping. As a user gains experience, I expect they'll discover new abilities as well.
Wait, so I can fly? I can fly! That's amazing. I want to go fly with Archie right now. Headmaster, I have to ask one more thing. Is that stone one of the legendary stones Minasa-Ratis made herself? Is that Sylphide?
There is no doubt in my mind that it is. The only stone in the world which bears the power of the King of the Wind, Aeolia.
I knew it.
Sylphide is a sibling of the very stone you wear on your bracelet, in fact.
What are... No, this is...
Royal Scarlet, which bears the power of the King of Fire, Algorn. That stone was once known as Alagorn. As with Sylphide, only one stone bears such power, and you wear it now, Stella.
What? No, this is ridiculous. Impossible. You're lying. Mother never told me anything about Royal Scarlet being the only stone with Algorn's power. Besides, Father's company made this stone.
You must be mistaken, child. The means to place the Elemental King's power into stones was lost long, long ago. Besides, the only summoner ever strong enough to bind the kings into a contract in all our long history was Minasa-Ratis alone.
So this stone?
Yes. Sylphide and Alagorn are, together, two of the 4 great stones made by Minasa-Ratis herself.
The 4... what?
I'm not surprised you don't know. Nearly all references to the 4 were consigned to the darkness ages ago. Little remains. It's surprising you've even heard of Sylphide. However, to think I'd see the day when not just 1, but 2 of those stones would not only appear before me, but come together, united in purpose. This is nothing short of a miracle. This is what was written in the stars, then.
I, don't get what you're talking about at all, but it sounds really incredible. Oh, hey, Sana, Stella, since we've gotten 2 of them, let's see if we could find the other 2 great stone thingies. Yeah, it'd be incredible if we could find all of them. Yeah. Don't be idiots, as if they'd be that easy to find. Though, if it were possible...
I will not prevent you from attempting such. I will say one thing, however. The 4 great stones each have tremendous magical power. Some would say horrendous. Depending on how they are used, they could change the shape of the world. Do not forget that, or the power of what you hold.
Okay, we won't forget.
There is one other thing. You are still students at Minasa-Ratis, last I checked. You have something else to do, I believe, no? Great adventures can wait until you can take care of yourselves. Aww. Speaking of which, it's still class time. Just forget this old man's ramblings for now, and return to school and Sophia's classes. Understood?
Yes, sir. He is the former headmaster. What did you expect?
Archie learned unison. Archie learned wind thrust.
Break commands.
Well, I think you all know what I'm gonna do in 2 seconds.
Nice. We go to Archie's abilities. Unison. One of the greatest forms of magic, which allows the user to unite bodily with an elemental, temporarily gaining powerful magical abilities. MP cost 10. An ability which transforms differences in air pressure from sword slashes into magical blades, allowing the user to attack from afar. Well... Nice. Nice. So let's rest. And we're gonna save. And we're gonna call it an episode here. Because I get the feeling that regardless of what happens next, I'm not gonna want to stop for a while. So I'm gonna call it an episode here, and we'll continue things later. Bye for now, guys.